welcome. This is Cookies and Crochet, and I am Abby. Thank you so much for stopping by today. I have a great show for you today. This will be my festive video number 2, where we're just doing a little bit of some special things for Christmas, and I'm not doing Vlogmas, but just some special, holiday type things to cheer you. Maybe some ideas that you can do with your family, or with your crafts, or whatever you want, whatever you fancy. So anyway, I'm trying to take these off, but it's not working. Okay, so I have some finished objects to share with you today. I have just two. And when I was thinking about making this video, I was thinking to myself, you only have 2 finished objects? Your last video you had like 4. What's up with that, Abby? And I realized I took the week of Thanksgiving off. I didn't do a video that week because I wanted to spend time with my family, do some baking, do some fun things. So that's why I had several finished objects. Because I went 2 weeks without making a video. So if any of you were watching my last video and saying, wow, she's got a lot done, it's because it was 2 weeks worth of stuff. That's why. And plus, crochet socks go fast. If you know what you're doing, and plus those. Anyway, I'm just saying, don't be impressed because I'm slow. I'm especially slow at knitting. The sewing, of course, is faster, but my crochet is not fast either. And I honestly, don't have a whole lot of time, and I've been trying to spend more time with my kids because I'm not working right now. So and it's the holiday season, so I'm trying to make this extra special for them. So my girls and I have been doing some fun things together. One of my girls, who's 5, loves to bake. So whenever I'm in the kitchen doing something, she's always, what are you doing? What are you doing? Can I help? So I try to let her help as much as I can. So anyway, she and I were able to do some baking. Oh, I dropped my soap. We were able to do some baking together out of that book I shared last time, the Gooseberry Patch. So anyway, this is the book I found at Joann's, and we tried some, I think they're called chewy, is it chewy molasses cookies? I think. Let me look in the back. I should have been ready for this. But anyway, they were really good. That's the only recipe we've tried so far. But they were really, really good. Let's see, yeah. Chewy Molasses Dreams, page 42. So that's the one we tried first. Because for Thanksgiving, we had already done the sugar cookies. And I also made pumpkin cookies around Thanksgiving. So I kind of wanted to try something gingery. Of course, we will try other recipes in this book. That's just the one we tried first. So, and they were really good. They were really good. But I know not everybody likes ginger, flavored cookies like gingerbread and gingerbread cookies, stuff like that. But anyway, really good book. I love it. Has some really good decoration and gift ideas as well. Down at the bottom of each page, it has different little tips and stuff. So yeah, really cute ideas. Like if you want to gift some cookies to someone, and you can make one of those pocket scarves, those scarves that have pockets, stick a little bag of cookies in the pocket and give it to them as a gift. I thought that was such a cute idea. But anyway, that was out of this book. So lots more ideas out of this book. Okay, so one of my daughters loves to bake. The other one loves to kind of do what I'm doing as far as like sewing, crochet, knitting. She's always like, I want to learn. So she had been asking me, she wanted to learn how to sew. So we did that. And I couldn't find it. She and I sewed a little purse, like a little coin purse type thing. And she did a fabulous job. She's 7. And I was very impressed with how fast she caught on. And I helped with the first part of it, and then she took over. And it turned out really nice. Now, I searched all over the house for that little coin purse so I could share it, so I could show you guys. I can't find it. Either it's at school with her, or it's somewhere here in the house. I don't know. But I could not find it. So what I did, I had taken some pictures on my phone of it. So I will pop in pictures right here of the little coin purse that we sewed together. Okay, so yeah, she chose the zipper. She chose the fabric. I let her go through my stash of fabric, and she chose that. And yeah, I mean, she did a lot of it. I pinned it and, did the first side of the zipper, and then she did the other side. But it turned out really nice, and she was so proud of herself. And she had a blast. I had a blast. So that was really fun. So yeah, and like I said, I wish I could find it so I could share it with you guys, but that's okay. So I guess what I will show next is finished object in crochet. I finished the first sock for my youngest daughter. So this is it. I'll give you a close-up. So, I love this, by the way. I love this colorway. It's called Rosalita, and it is by Loops and Threads. And, oh my goodness, I just love this yarn. I really do. Isn't that beautiful? It's just, yeah, I love this. Yeah, it's Perfect Pair by Loops and Threads. So I found this at Michael's. And then, so I'll give you another look at it really quick. So yeah, I finished it, and now I have started the second one. So my goal is to finish this like this week, because I still have to finish my other sock. Actually, I have two of my Christmas socks, which I have not even started the second one yet. And in case you haven't seen it in my other video, this is my Christmas sock. My first one is just an ankle sock. Has stellina in it. I don't know if you can see the sparkles. But this is this colorway and this yarn is from Ellie at Craft House Magic. And this is her Jingle Bell Rock sock set. So it comes with the red and white, and then the green for the heel and toe. And so I haven't even started the second one yet. I still have to start the second one. But anyway, that's going to be my Christmas sock. And I wanted my girls to have their socks for Christmas. So that's why I'm going to try to finish it, the other one. And then my second pair of socks is the Nampara sock set from Biff Sugar Yarns, which is this, the dark kind of plummy color. And then the Hay Bale is the contrasting heel and toe, which I chose. That is from Dying to Knit. So the mini that actually came with this, the Nampara sock set, got tangled up, and I could not untangle it as hard as I tried. It was beautiful. I will pop in a picture if you guys want to see it. It was really pretty, like olive green, but it looked gorgeous, but I couldn't salvage it. So I chose this Hay Bale to go in place of it, and it turned out really beautiful. And so the second sock, I'm doing the opposite of this, and I have not done any work on it. So it's still the same as in my last video. I haven't done anything to it. I haven't had time. And I do want to share how my last video, I shared my finished knit sock, and I also shared my problems with it, the Kitchener stitch, which turned out really bad, and then the, I don't even know if it'll show, maybe I'll take it off the blocker, how the bottom of the foot turned out really bad. Okay, well, I had some comments on my videos. A couple ladies were like, well, why don't you just rip it back and fix it? And I was like, wow, that's an idea. I honestly, I didn't even think about doing that. I don't know why, but that just never entered my mind. And it's probably because it's knit, and I'm still fairly new to knitting. I started knitting back in January, and sock knitting still really intimidates me. So I think that's why I never thought, oh, I could just undo this and fix it. So anyway, that's a fantastic idea. I'm going to do that. I think I will try to fix it because I would like to salvage it. Because like I said, the sock is pretty good except for the Kitchener stitch and that. And I could fix it. Even though the yarn has already been cut and I've already intertwined it, I could fix it. So, never fixed a knit sock project before. We'll see. I've fixed plenty of crochet projects, so I'm going to try. So thank you for your comments. That was very kind. I appreciate it. Thank you. So stay tuned for that to see how that goes, how fixing a sock goes. Okay. All right, let me share with you my second finished object, and this is in sewing. So I told you in my last video that I was going to be doing some Christmas sewing projects, and one of them was a stocking, because I wanted to make stockings for my family. Found a tutorial on YouTube by the Little Homemade Shop, and it is Lindsay, and I loved her quilted stocking tutorial, so I tried it. So here is my stocking, my very first quilted stocking. Here's the little flap. Now this is smaller than hers. She just drew a template, well, got one off of Google. I did not do all that. I kind of just, I actually cut out the back of one of our grocery bags, and drew my own stocking, because it's a lot of, and as you can see, I changed the size just a little bit, because I just couldn't get it right. I wanted to get it right. But anyway, because you're going to be pinning it to the fabric and the lining, and then you're interfacing quite a bit. So this grocery bag holds up really well with the pinning instead of just paper. But anyway, what I found out was this is a little too small. Once you sew everything together. Oh, I didn't show you the back. I'm sorry. It is a little bit small. So this will be for one of my girls. And I did the back in just this pretty gray. Because you know my favorite colors are gray and green. So this is what I did. And then I did the inside of this pretty white, I don't even know what design of that is. But anyway, and then I did this strap to coordinate with this color. I really like how it turned out, but I did make a mistake. I got too close on the seam here, if you can see that, and so I had to stitch it closed, and you can see it on the back. I had to stitch it closed right there. So that's why I said it's too small. It's just a little too small. So anyway, other than that, it turned out pretty good. I made a few mistakes, and I had to redo a couple things. But all in all, I am pleased with how it turned out. This is my first quilting project. I did do a practice run before I started the stocking, because I had the dimensions wrong. It was interesting, let me tell you. But anyway, so what I did was, since this one was a little bit small, I made another one bigger, and this will be for like my son and my husband. So these will be for the girls, my daughters, and then this will be a bigger one for my stand back. So you can see the difference in the size. And I just drew this. It's not hard. But if you're not, keen on that, then, she said she just went to Google and typed in like stocking pattern templates or something like that. And you can print one off on paper and, yeah, just cut it out and print it, or pin it to the fabric. And that's what she did. So anyway, okay, so yay. So I only have 3 more to make. Hopefully, I really like to get it done so it can hang up, before Christmas Day, of course. Of course. You know, because I'd like to be able to look at it and see it and enjoy it, you know. So I'm going to try to get these done as quick as possible. So, yeah, I'm very pleased with it. I am. So try it out. I will link the tutorial I used down below if you're interested. Also, oh, I forgot to mention. Okay, so she's on Instagram as well. Little Homemade Shop. Yes, LHS. Little Homemade Shop. Her name is Lindsay. She's also on Instagram, and she has an Etsy shop, and she sells these stockings that she has made. So she has a lot of them on there. They're beautiful. They're very well done. She does a fabulous job. So go check her out if you're interested. Okay, I think the last thing I wanted to share. Oh, I have a couple acquisitions to share with you really fast. I've shared about them before. The Children's Corner shop. They are located down in Tennessee, but they have been doing the 12 days of Christmas sales. So each day they have a different sale, like 20% off fabric, 20% off patterns, 20% off notions, stuff like that. So I've been keeping an eye on their, because I shop online. Because I can't go down there, obviously. But anyway, they are a family-run business, and I know that family-run businesses are really struggling right now. Maybe not all of them, but a lot of them are struggling right now because of the pandemic. And I really try to support people that have their own shops, because that's their income. That's how they feed their family and pay their bills. And if I can support them in some small way, I'd really like to do that, especially around the holidays, you know. So anyway, I have been watching their sales, and they had their Christmas fabric on sale one day. So I picked this beautiful Christmas truck, or Christmas tree in a truck fabric, and I am really excited. I can't wait to use this. I think it's absolutely cute and gorgeous. And I also picked up another package of snaps. Now, I use those in my DPN cozies, but there's also another Christmas craft that I will be, a Christmas sewing craft that I'm going to be doing that requires snaps. So, I bought another package of those, because the first ones I bought were the blue ones, and I'll show you on my DPN cozy or case. Those are the blue ones. So I thought, well, I don't think blue would go very well on a Christmas project, so I thought these pink ones would look okay, because they're red. Actually, they didn't have red. I think they had like hot pink. So I chose this pastel. I thought that would be close enough, you know. So those are my two oh! I have one more acquisition. And it fell on the floor. That's... Where's the other one? Oh. Okay, so... My mom and I took a little morning off, and we went and had breakfast, and then she wanted to go to this antique store, so I went with her, and in there I found some candy cane homemade soap, or handmade soap. Oh my goodness. It smells so good. So I treated myself to, this is made with olive oil and shea butter. Oh, can you see that? Probably not. I really don't want to take it out of the package because it's so cute. But anyway, I treated myself to some handmade soap, and it smells so good. So I'm going to put it in my little soap bag, my little Echo soap bag, and use it in the shower. And I made this from Anya's video, Ophelia Talks, here on YouTube. She has her Echo soap bag tutorial. It's very quick and easy. Very cute and adorable. So you just put the soap in there and you close it up, and then you can use it in the shower. And anyway, I love these bags. I've made like 5 of them. Actually, I think I made more than that, but I gave them away to friends and family. But they're so much fun to make. So I will link that tutorial down below if you're interested in that also. So it is a beautiful sunny day. It's a little chilly, but the sun is out, and it's just absolutely beautiful. Oh, Okay, I had to take it out of the... Oh, look at that soap. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Oh! It's like a work of art almost. It kind of looks like marble. I love it. It smells so good. So yeah, put it in your little soap bag. Oop. I've got stitch markers hung on the back of my bag. Yes. Okay, this one is a little bit tall. I might have to make another one. But yeah, there it is. Perfect. Okay. So yes, anyway, I had to take it out of the package. So I had dropped the kids off at school last week, and I was on my way home, and I drove past this park, and it was completely full of geese. It was just covered in geese. There's a little, like, a big pond there, and there's hills, and it's really beautiful, but it was just covered in geese, and I was like, oh my goodness. So I stopped by there and took a little walk, and I took some pictures and I took some video because it was just amazing. I have never seen that many geese all in one place in town. Usually they're, wherever there's water, and but you know what I mean. It was really beautiful. So I'm going to share that with you. I'm going to put it at the end of the video, and hopefully you will enjoy that. And as I did, I think it was, and the water, the pond was frozen over, so the geese were walking on it, and I couldn't get very close. Anytime I got too close, they would walk away from me, so I kind of kept my distance. I just, but anyway, I hope you enjoy that. Okay, so I think that is all I wanted to share with you today. I'm pretty sure. I think that's all. Okay. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a blessed day and a blessed rest of your week, and God bless. Take care, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.